Yes, this is going to be my last college semester in community college. It is a long time coming. I've wasted like around 3 to 4 years of having to decide on my own major after I graduated high school. And, my my dad and my mom are expecting me to do well in college, having to expect me to find my own career job, having to find one that suits me, that is more comfortable, more relaxed. And all this time I never even found a job, and I just really focused on my education. That's all I did. Like no first job, no anything. I only focused on my education. I'm like, as of now, like I am 24, and still like I have not even graduated yet. Like I will graduate. I will graduate in 4 months. 4 months. And it's going to be very difficult, considering that I am staying over here in the Philippines, and I'm going to be graduating in June. And I'm not sure how it's going to be handled like this, because I really want to attend a graduation in person, but I really can't, because how am I supposed to attend my own graduation in college if I'm over here in the Philippines? And so like I may just like end up getting my diploma in the mail when I do come back home in California, or through email or something. I don't even know how they're gonna handle with my own diploma. Let's just hope that I receive it in a more timely manner. I think I have all the requirements met in order to graduate, so I think I should be fine. I will have to verify that with my own transfer counselor. Um, they will definitely help me out with the process of having a smooth transition on over to university. Um, and yes, I did apply to a university that I wanted to go, so that's really good, because I didn't want my mom to really worry about me having to not apply to university. Um, I applied to fall of this year, so after I graduate, they expect me to. The university expects me to really graduate in community college, and then also to be able to transfer that diploma, or my diploma, to the university that I'm going to. Um, so yeah, like I'm not sure. Like I'm really nervous. Like I have low expectations. I'm not like the other freshmen that is really confused, that is puzzled about everything. But like I try to remain calm. I try to remain more normal and relaxed, because um, I'm a grown adult. I am an autistic adult, and things are going to be so much harder when it comes to transitioning to university. Also having to live in a dormitory. um, Not sure how that is going to work out. having to stay in a dormitory in a university, um, especially with some random roommate that I don't even know. Um, yeah, lots of unpacking in the university. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot more fun, isn't it? But I've had like some good moments in community college. Like I attended community college in person for the first time actually since the pandemic has started. Like everyone was in online classes, and the fact that everything is back to normal again, um, it just feels like a whole another reality, you know like having to attend college in person was really refreshing for me, because like when my high school was shut down during the pandemic, I I was probably sad that I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye to my own classmates that I have made, and also the friends that I've made inside of the school. So so I didn't get a chance to say a proper goodbye to them, like before the pandemic even started. And it was the pandemic was like a whole nother experience of having to learn online. Like everyone had to be a lot more situated into this new experience. And I have gotten used to learning to be able to learn online for a couple of years now. And I will say that online learning is really the best for me in my own circumstances, because as an autistic, I just couldn't handle being in person like all the time in college. There are a lot of things that are really really nerve-wracking for me in college, like having to pay more attention to the professor in college, and also having to make some new classmates, make some new friends in college. Like they didn't really expect me to really do that, but like it's college. Like I'm an adult, and I just gotta learn to really be on my own terms, because because they're really not going to do it for me unless I do the job by myself. It's all up to me. It's not like it's not anyone that wants to do it for me, because like it's not like elementary school, it's not middle school, not even high school either. But I have to tackle like lots of responsibilities in terms of having to be able to get a paying job, to get a working paying job actually, and also having to navigate with my own road with my autism, and having to interact in a more like friendly way. Like I've heard other people's stories, autistic stories, on how they experience being at a university or how they experience being at work. And let me tell you, it wasn't really a great experience from what I've seen from other people, and I really do understand the reasoning as to why autistics feel the need to really step away from certain things that they are really uncomfortable about, such as certain textures, certain lighting that is around, and a lot more that are really sensitive and overstimulating to autistics. So so yeah, they need to to keep in mind about that. Um, you know, all I just wanted to say is that I just really hope that I can really pass with good grades in my final college semester. I don't want to really ditch my classes. I don't want to really flunk out of my classes because that would set a bad example for my own character, and also it, that would also be a disappointment for my own mom and for my whole family in general. So I just really don't want to do that. I know I'm a smart adult. I know that I am a smart autistic. So there should be really no reason as to as to not be redundant and indolent. So so yeah, that'll be it for today's video. If you have anything that you want to comment on this video, please let me know below. Good luck to me. I hope I do well in my classes. I hope that I have the assistance needed to become successful and to obtain my degree for the first time. It's gonna be the most exciting thing about college is to have a degree in hand, and it's worth a ton. Believe me, one degree in hand is worth a lot in life. Please remember that. All right. See you guys next week, and I'll update you on where I'm at in school and also with my life. So yeah, thank you guys. See ya.